we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. It's Cinco de Mayo, but we also see cryptos pumping. And we know they need Bitcoin as collateral, and that moves the rest of the market as we see. Remember, guys, we are in the most manipulated market assets ever in history. You have to take advantage of this. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research, and research is the key. Because we see most of these cryptos go up and down together. Now, guys, we also had Ethereum break records, move all the way up to 3,500 before correcting a little. Also, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, Tether, and USDC. Make sure you're tracking those. We know at the middle of the month, we have back. It's the same thing every single month. Now, we have the Fed facilities. Do not forget. They have that extra $50 billion to manipulate on a daily basis, guys. At first, we saw $1 billion, $3 billion. Now it's all the way up to $147 billion, $170 billion, $180 billion. Make sure you're looking at that because that let us know which way the markets are headed. We know the Fed is manipulating stocks and crypto. And like I have stated, I believe that May is the actual end to the bull market unless something changes. We know that the general fund that Yellen has that ends next month. We know rising inflation is going to hit numbers. We know yields are going to start moving up in July. What does the New World Order do? Create the problem, wait for the reaction, and run in with the solution. And we know solution is cryptos, but cryptos are going to take another beat down in this bear market. Remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. And then the utility cryptos are going to rise. Right now, we have about 9,000 cryptos out there, guys. Remember, the banks are going to choose the 1%, the winners and losers. Look at big tech now. Now, we had Dogecoin move up overnight before taking a pullback, and we know Dogecoin is perfect for adoption. It's at the perfect price where people can make a couple hundred, a few thousand, or maybe even a few 100,000, depends on the time that you went in. But definitely people are making money off of this, and it's creating the buzz for the introduction to cryptos, adoption, and that's mainly what I'm going to be talking about in this video. We also have Ethereum Classic coming back from that attack, which we knew what was going to happen, and now it is on fire. So Ethereum Classic is going to move right along with Ethereum, the same way Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin moves along with Bitcoin. And now we see Dogecoin moving along. So we know the whales are moving this price. Of course, that's the Fed. Also, we had Gemini now adding Dogecoin. And these exchanges are nothing but banks. They're not taking any risk, guys. They're getting paid off of fees. Whether the price goes up or down, they're getting paid. Now let's get over to the actual crypto news. We have the Central Bank of the Bahamas is working on linking mobile wallet for its digital currency with commercial banking system. And we see these island central banks are doing nothing but a test, just like China's central bank. This is a test to bring on the masses. The New World Order has a plan. Don't forget Zoom. Zoom is like 10 years old. Zoom was not able to perform at the time the C word went down and everybody's on it. It was already tested, ready to go. Remember what the New World Order believes in, that 10-year mature period. Now we have the Federal Reserve Bank paper says DeFi may lead to a paradigm shift. And we know that DeFi is the new banking. Please get in and do your research. Now we have Galaxy Digital Mike Novogratz to acquire institutional custodian service and wallet operator BitGo for $1.2 billion. And remember, we went over that they were in talks of doing this. And don't forget, BitGo is owned by Goldman Sachs. So it's just moving over from one New World Order hand to the other. Now we have the New York Giants Inc. sponsored deal with Grayscale. Again, adoption. Remember, image is so powerful. And then also we have Grayscale backed digital currency group, backed crypto broker Cefalo, expects to list on NASDAQ on May 12th. And remember, guys, get yourselves hedged. Not your financial advice, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But we know stocks are going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. Remember to follow the money. Now we have auction giant Sotheby's to accept Bitcoin and Ethereum as payments via Coinbase. So again, guys, more adoption. And we see more and more companies accepting Bitcoin. And we know the narrative that has been sold. Bitcoin is a store of value. But if you read the white paper, you know that Bitcoin was set for payments for the world. It was easily supposed to scale. We wouldn't have all these altcoins if the central banks allowed Bitcoin to scale. Now we have Visa working with Tala Mobile and Circle Pay to drive adoption for the unbanked and the emerging markets. And remember, guys, what cryptocurrencies are for. Even if you're in a village, majority of people now have cell phones. And they can just airdrop this money. They're going to be able to tax the globe. Total control. And lastly, guys, we have the NYDIG and FIS partner to enable banks to offer Bitcoin services to its customers. And again, guys, it's about adoption, but what's the end game? Fees. Once the real utility comes in for cryptos, fees are going to be out the window. But for right now, the banks are collecting billions and billions of dollars in fees. And I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But like I stated yesterday, find you the cheapest crypto that took a hit that has utility because they were going right back up. And as we can see, the market is moving up. Guys, make sure you're taking advantage. Right now, we are in the greatest wealth transfer in history. Right before our eyes. There's been so much going on over the past 2 years that you'll be able to tell your kids, grandkids about it. Because we are witnessing history, the rise of the robots. And if humanity does not wake up, it will definitely change. But that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, guys, I just uploaded a video. Make sure you go check it out. Don't forget your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, where everybody's sitting at home. You got your at-home stocks. the C-Red, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.